everyone, it's me, Sherry, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a kind of a different kind of video. It's going to be called, I'm calling it Fenty Frenzy because I'm going to use like 7 different Fenty products to kind of do half of a full face. It's not quite a full face because I don't have products from every category, but I do have quite a few. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get into the video. I'm going to go and prime my face first and my eyes because I have no primers from Fenty. So just bear with me a moment. So for now, I just primed my eyes because I don't want to get stuff stuck on my face primer. So we're going to start out with this. This is kind of going to be kind of like a, am I going to keep this stuff or not type of thing. It's the last chance for some of it too. So I'm just going to see how I feel about this stuff again. So the first thing I'm going to use is this Fenty Snap palette. And this is in, is there a shade name on this? Holidays. This was a holiday palette. This is the only Fenty shadow that I have. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this pinky shade, and I'm going to kind of just put that above the crease just to kind of set down my primer and to use as a transition shade. Sherry. Guys, so I'm just setting this up. Sorry, Mike disturbed me, but that's kind of what happens around here. Alright, so I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to go into this brown color and just put that in the crease to deepen it. Sorry, Mike keeps disturbing me today, so if my video seems kind of choppy and you guys are missing stuff, a little bit of footage, I apologize, but you just don't need to see me blend everything out. Alright, I'm going to take the fluffy brush again and blend that color out. And now someone's at the door. Going with the purple on my lids because I haven't done purple in a while. These are so buttery soft. It's like crazy. Alright, I'm going to use my finger. For these. Little I'm just really packing the color on. Okay, and we're going to take it over onto the other lid. Don't worry about it being messy because that'll be cleaned up. It's a really pretty color. I didn't know what the red thing was on my head. I had to look with my scrunchie. Why is that patchy there? Do you guys see how patchy that is? I think there's a bit of duochrome to this purple and it's making it look patchy on the lids. Alright, we're going to leave the eyes there for now. Like I said, don't mind this purple under my eye here because I'm gonna wipe some of it away right now, and then concealer will cover up the rest. All right, I don't have a primer from Fenty, so I'm just gonna use my Too Faced primer. Whoa, I think I took care too much. That's okay, I'll make it work. I love the smell of this foundation and primer from Too Faced, the Peach Perfect stuff. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, we're just gonna put the Fenty eyeshadow aside for now. And I do have Fenty foundation. This is, I got this in BoxyCharm. This is the Fenty foundation. This is the Pro Filter matte foundation. Looks like this. Has a pump. And I'm using 3 pumps, but it's really not that much that comes out, as you can see there. Oops. Okay, it didn't seem like a lot, but then when I went to put it on my face, it was a lot. But that's okay. I'll blend her all out. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. I forgot how nice this was. I haven't used it since the month I got it, which was March, because I've been concentrating on Project Pan foundations that I totally forgot. Okay, sometimes what I like to do, oh, that's already drying into the skin, so I hope it's blended good, because I don't even feel like I have to set this foundation, to be honest with you. Oh no, look what I did. I got purple eyeshadow on in my foundation. I'm gonna have to cover that with concealer. Alright, so please don't mind that spot of purple eyeshadow on my face, because there's not much I can do about it. I do like the coverage of this foundation and the finish of it. It's nice. Alright, let's take, I'm going to do all the cream products before I do anything else with my face, but I am going to put in some concealer. Again, I'm sorry, I have no concealer from Fenty, so I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. And a little dab will do ya. I got 2 foundations that I'm in the process of finishing up, guys. My CoverGirl Skin Milk and my Too Faced. My Too Faced is going to take a bit longer, though. That's the one that's currently in Project Pan. Alright, I'm going to have to push that into the skin again anyway when it's time to set it with powder. So I'm just going to leave it for now. And I'm going to take, where is it at? This brush. And I'm going to take my Fenty Cream Bronzer in Butter Biscuit, which looks like this. And I'm going to coat the brush pretty good, because this stuff blends easy and you can easily blend it out. So if it looks like I'm putting a lot on, I am going kind of aggressive with it. Because I feel like I need to. And don't worry if it looks streaky, because I got to blend it out. I know that looks intense right now, but don't worry, we'll fix it. And some of it's going to be covered with powder too. So Don't you fret, my pets. Right now I kind of just look dirty. Okay, that's blended out good, guys. I'm not worried about it because I know I can blend it out good. I don't know how I feel about this bronzer though. I'm back and forth with it. Okay, so now my cream blush. And this is in Petal Pop, and this is in my project pan. I've been using this one like crazy. See, I hit pan on it. I'm loading this up too because I'm going to do the two cheeks. I'm going to put a dab. Okay, I'm going to smile and put a dab on this cheek and a dab on this cheek and blend it back into the bronzer. There we go. I might look like a clown face right now, but that's alright. Alright, I'm going to go and set my face with powder and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I set in everything, so it's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to go in with my highlight. This is in Metal Moon. If I can get it open. It's just a white highlight, and I really don't know how I feel about this one. So we're going to give it a try. I don't know if I like this highlight. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of setting spray. That was probably too much, and I probably should have shook it first a little bit better. Again, it's not Fenty because I don't have a Fenty one in right. Boy, do I ever have to clean this sponge. Alright, I'm just going to press everything into the skin. Make sure that powderiness is gone and make sure the bronzer looks good, which I think it does. So that's that for that. Now I'm going to go in with the full frontal mascara. I'm not going to do any eyeliner or anything crazy today. I have a love-hate relationship with this mascara. It has like a thin side like this, and then it has like a fatter side like this. And what I usually do is I'll go in with the thin side. And then I'll flip it over to the fatter side. But what ends up happening a lot of the times is my lashes clump together with it. So I have to be really careful. And on my game, and look, I got mascara up there, so I'm going to let that dry before I go in and take it off. Now, let's put the brushes back over here. And I have I have three Fenty lipsticks, but one is the really bright pink one that I just recently got, so I'm not going to use that. I have two nuder colors that I'm going to try. I think I'm going to go with this one, the darker one, because it has a little bit of a, it's a little bit cooler toned than the other one. So it's going to go with the purple eyes. Don't worry, I'm going to clean that mascara. Did I totally take the wrong one? Nope. Okay, they're both kind of warm toned. This one looked like it was a bit cooler. This is the one that I put on, and it looked like it was a bit cooler toned than this one, but Not really, not that much. Alright, let's see if we can get this little bit of mascara off. Oh, I probably didn't let it dry long enough. Alright guys, I'm going to take this off because I'm done with that. My hair is up, I look a mess. But anyway, this is the look that I came up with my Fenty Frenzy. I forgot that I really liked this foundation, so I'm going to try to use this a bit more. I'm using the blush all the time because it's in my project pan. The bronzer I'm going to have to start using more so I can finish it up because it feels like it's getting a little bit stiff in the pan because it's not being used. The highlight I'm not crazy about, to be quite honest with you. I might pop this up on my Poshmark, or I might just give it to somebody. I have a love-hate relationship with this, as I said. This palette, I gotta play with it a little more, but that purple's really pretty, so I like the palette. And the lipsticks, I know I like them. They're very creamy and they don't slip and slide all over your lips. So anyway, that is my Fenty Frenzy video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you did. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell so you'll be notified of future uploads. I hope you guys are all doing well. Take care of yourself and each other, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.